Hi, this is Soph's Fitness Lab, and this is the first in a series of 3 happy back workouts. It's 3 sets that together are designed for avoiding back pain. There's a nice introduction to this workout, which you can find the link for, and there I explain the logic behind this training, so what it's all about and what we're aiming for and why. But you don't need to watch that, you can just go straight on with this training here. This workout now is all going to be about the legs, especially the quads here and the glutes of your ass. We're going to do 3 main exercises and a stretch at the end. You could have some equipment for this, it's not necessary but would be great. If you could have some kind of weight, like I have these kettlebells here, but it could be like a bag that you put something heavy in. That's one thing. The second thing is having a low surface like this little table, a sofa, the edge of a bed, a chair. The third thing, it's also optional, is an ankle weight. This is an ankle weight. You can strap it around your ankle. If you don't have one of those, I'm going to show you how to make one using a bag of rice that weighs 1 kilo and something to strap it to your leg with. It's just as good. Okay, so the weights are optional. This low table you do need. Okay, so let's get started. The first exercise we're going to do is based around the movement of a squat. This is a squat. Yeah, and it's like an all-time great exercise for strengthening where we want to strengthen with this. But we're going to do it using our low table because this helps to keep your knees in a good position. Yeah, your knees want to stay basically above your ankles and not going further forwards than your toes. So they're not doing this. Yeah, you're sitting down slowly onto the object and you keep your chest open. Okay, this is where you can optionally hold a weight to do it. We're going to do it first with both legs and then try the same movement on one leg. Okay, we'll do it for 60 seconds each. Okay, so we can get started. If you've got a weight, get it ready. If it's a kettlebell, it's nice to hold it like this. Whatever you're holding, it's nice to hold it into your chest. Okay, and we will start in 3, 2, 1, go. So you very slowly sit down and very slowly stand up. Yeah, don't rush it. It's actually much more effective, much more difficult for your muscles when you do it really slowly. Try and lower down to like a count of 3 or even 4. And try to just hover above the surface of the chair or table or whatever it is, so you're not plonking yourself down on it. Good. 20 seconds left. So what we're strengthening here is the quads and the front of your thighs and the glutes in your ass, and this really helps to support your back. Okay, last 5, 3, 2, 1, stop. Put the weight down, keeping your back straight. Okay, have a little pause. You can take a sip of water if you need. And then we're going to do the same thing on one leg. If that already felt challenging enough, just do the same thing again with both legs. If it felt like, yeah, okay, I can do more, then here's your starting position. One leg stays in the air and you stand up on just one leg and you sit down just with one leg. Okay? And we're going to do that again for 1 minute on each side. Don't do this one with a weight because you probably need your arms for balancing. Okay? So let's start this one sitting down. It's easier that way. We'll start in 2, 1, go. So I find it easier when as I sit down to bring my arms to the front. and as I stand up to bring them back. Yeah, you might notice you're wobbling a bit. That's great. It means that your body is learning. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this barefoot, it's because this also helps to strengthen all the muscles in my feet and my lower legs, and that also ends up supporting your back as well as your knees. Okay, 20 seconds left. Keep going. If you're finding it difficult, just take a moment's rest and then try to continue. Good. Last 5, 2, 1. Stop. And without really any rest at all, let's just continue straight to the other side. Again, start sitting. It's more comfortable. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. And remember what I said about going slow and also the position of your knee. Yeah, just keep checking in that your knee is staying kind of above your ankle, not going further forward than your toes. And this is how to be friendly to your knees. Good, as slow as you can. It's much easier to do it quickly. This is halfway. Keep breathing fully. Keep even as you do it. Keep your chest out, like pointing forwards, not bending over. Okay, last 5, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. So that's our first exercise done. Hopefully you can feel it a little bit in your legs. Just as a break between this and the next one, I want you to do what I'm doing, like step on your heels, stepping side to side. We're just going to do this for 30 seconds. And by doing this, we're actually activating the very deep muscles in your ass, connecting your legs to your hip bone. You don't always get at those deep muscles by doing an exercise with squats, where you're mainly working the bigger muscle on the surface of the ass. It's good to get further in. So we'll just keep doing this for a few more seconds. Okay, you carry on doing this. I'm going to show you the next thing. So the next exercise is going to be based around the movement of lunging. This is lunging. Yeah. Look at my arm, it stays parallel with this leg. Yeah, look at my knee, it stays roughly above my ankle, it's not doing this. And this is a nice position for a lunge, it's like you're sinking down. Okay? Okay, so you can stop stepping on your heels now. And if you want, grab a weight. And we're going to do first all on one leg and then change to the other leg, again for 60 seconds each. Okay, so pick your starting leg, preferably the one that you were just not working in the last exercise. Check your position, like do a practice one first, see if it feels okay. Yeah, and then we'll start 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so again, do the movement really slowly. Keep your chest open to the front. Try and sink down to, again, a count of 3 or 4. Breathe nice and evenly. Keep your mouth, your jaw relaxed. Okay, this is halfway through. Keep going. Keep checking the position. Notice your front knee. Okay, last 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Stop. And again with this one, let's just go straight away. Take a moment again to check your position. Check, are my legs wide enough apart? Yeah, feels okay. Okay, so let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. So it's sinking down, standing up. Good. And your knee can come down until it almost but not quite touches the floor. And try and feel your weight going through both feet. That's halfway. Keep breathing. Keep it slow, don't speed up. Good, okay. Last 10 seconds coming up. Last 5, 2, 1, stop. Okay, put the weight down again. Now, we're almost done with our main leg exercises, but just to make sure it really sank in, there's one more, also with the lunges, but in a jumping version. Okay, so we're going to be in one lunge, and we're going to jump into the other lunge, and carry on doing this continuously. Okay, this we're only going to do for 30 seconds. You'll probably notice it's quite tiring, and 30 seconds is enough. Okay, so let's get ready to start that. We'll start in 5, 2, 1, go. So spring, land. And each time you land, check that you balance before you jump again. Good. Nearly there, keep going, 10 seconds left, keep springing up. Okay, last 5, 3, 2, 1, stop. Nice. Hopefully you can feel that. Let's just walk on our heels again as a little break. Maybe you want to drink some water. Okay, keep walking. And again, you keep walking on your heels while I show the next thing. Okay, so I mentioned this ankle weight. We're going to do a movement that's lifting your leg to the side. If you have a weight like this, you can strap it around your leg. Like so. If you don't, you can get a bag of rice or something equivalent that weighs 1 kilo, 2 kilos, and tie it to your ankle so that it will stay on. Okay? So you can stop stepping on your heels now, rest, and you can take a moment to sort out whatever kind of ankle contraption you're going to use. If you don't do it with anything, that's also okay. It just challenges you a little bit more. So we're going to be lying down on the side and lifting this leg up and down. Yeah, this way we're working the side of your ass, your gluteus medius. Yeah, and again, it's great to do it very slowly. Okay, so if you're ready, let's start this. We're also going to do 60 seconds, and we'll start in 5, 2, 1, go. So slowly up and slowly down. Try and keep your feet mostly parallel to each other. The toes can turn up a bit, but try and feel the work that you're doing here. That's halfway. Very slowly, especially on the downward part of the movement. Breathe steadily. Keep your face relaxed. Okay, last 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, and you can tie your ankle weight to the other foot, other ankle. Just take a moment to do that. Okay, and we'll do the other side as soon as you're ready. So let's start in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. You might notice one side's easier than the other. Try and keep your body in a really straight line, so that you don't end up tipping backwards in the middle. Keep yourself in a straight line. Okay, that is halfway. Keep going very slowly. Good. Okay, last 10. And then we're basically finished. Last 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Okay, you can de-weight yourself. Okay, those are our 3 main exercises. Short and sweet. We're going to do one stretch now before we finish. And that's going to be, you can stand up and we'll go almost the same as our lunge position from before, except you're going to do it in a more relaxing way. Yeah. So start in a longer lunge. So the back leg is straight, not like this. Yeah, the back leg is straight with tension. Front knee is over your ankle. And then just let your back knee lower to the ground and tuck your toes under. And pay attention to this hip and let it fall forward. Yeah? So the hip of the leg that is back, try to let it fall forwards. Okay, and we'll just hold this for half a minute. And what we're trying to do here is to allow the psoas muscle to stretch. In the introductory video, I explain what that's all about. Let's just say it's great. So try to really relax into this position, like take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, as if this hip would fall forwards. Good. Okay, let's change sides. You can start in the same way. So start standing, go into a standing lunge, back leg is straight, under tension, and then you let your back knee dip to the ground, tuck your toes under, and just relax into this position. You can imagine as if you try to let your hips open through this position. So relax, breathe. We'll just hold this for 10 more seconds. Okay. So that's it for this section. We've focused on your legs and your abs. The next video is going to be about your abs, your core, and the last video is going to be about your back itself. So you can either continue straight on with it now or do them on different days, whichever works out. Anyway, this set is finished, so well done.